I think that they both talented people, and when I looked at the whole situation, I never even heard Meek say anything about battling Cassidy. I heard him say Cassidy battled Murder Mook. I think you know, Meek really come from the bottom. A.R. Ab is Meek's man just as well as he's Cass' man, and I know them off the rap scene, and we relate on a different type of level. You know, I know you know, and so I don't think he's scared. I just think that he's probably, or people probably telling him to make a good business decision, but I know the Meek Mills from Philly and him is like, fuck that, I don't care, I was battling for free before I got on. I'm gonna battle niggas for money, let's go. Yeah. But it's probably people telling him, listen, why do that, why do this, you know what I'm saying? I even told him, I was like, yo, don't feed into the negativity, stay focused. I even told him that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm speaking to him about art and shit. You know what I'm saying? I speak to artists on a whole different type of level, and I got love for him, Cass. You know what I'm saying? That's like Cass's family, you know, and that's why I said I put my money on Cass, just because we got that history together, and that's what he does.
You were in the studio when the Cassidy Freeway thing happened, right?
I'm the reason why the Cassidy Freeway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It kind of hurt me to watch that, you know, because I've always been cool with Freeway, but Cassidy really just got him on that one, man. That whole like, yo man, put on the beat, like, yeah, and it was like, oh,
I remember that day very clear. You know, that started with me and Jay. You know, egos jumping all around. You know, they just came from Hot 97 that day, burning down the radio, something crazy. And then I was in the studio working with Jay at Hit Factory, back when it was in the, near Sony. And Jay was like, yo, you know, Cass was in the studio, and then Jay was, you know, I was like, yo, this is my new artist, Cassidy. He was like, yeah, he liked that. And I was like, yeah, he liked that. He was like, I mean, you know, is he like that? And I was like, yeah. And then Cass was like, he was like, man, I'm with whatever, however, whatever. You know, young, hungry, dirty, right, straight, like, he wasn't even phased that was Jay in the room, because that's how they are in Philly. Like, you know, he probably was a fan of Jay, but he not gonna let Jay know that. Right. So, you know, Jay's fam, I'm fam. I got the whole Rough Riders right down the block in Sony. So, you know, we made a moment out. So when I seen Jay make the phone call, like, yo, come down and bite him. We got somebody to bite, boom, boom. So I thought he was going to battle Beanie. So that's what I was going for.
Oh, you wanted Cassidy to battle Beanie?
I wanted him to battle, yeah, because they said, because they all came in there, and then it was probably about 50 of us in there, all together, hallways, but it was all love. It's how it's supposed to be. It was a competitor. It was like seeing the Knicks and Nets play.
Rough Riders would just make their guys battle.
That's all we did.
Like, that's all they would do.
Now you don't understand. From 5 in the afternoon to 5 in the morning. That's how we found Eve. Like, motherfuckers that was traveling, coming to our studio in Powerhouse. I'm in the corner, banging out beats, boom, boom. And so the main room would get crowded, and I would go in the MIDI room and bang out, and the niggas be like, yo, somebody in there going in. And I'd be like, all right, cool. That was training camp. Drag used to battle 100 niggas a week. Eve used to battle. You had to get through everybody before you even thought about X, so X really battled. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I come from that battle. Like, me and X used to run around and battle people in the Bronx with a broke 38 with a pin missing out of it, battle a nigga and then rob him. It was like, then hop the cab even though we made the money from, like, it was fun, man.